We all use everyday objects without even thinking about it. But what if I told you they hide terrifying secrets? Today, we'll uncover 10 creepy facts that will change the way you look at your surroundings forever. Number 10. Mirrors. From an early age, we're told not to believe everything we see and hear. But what about what we see in the mirror? Are we really seeing ourselves? In fact, looking into a mirror doesn't reflect reality, but creates an artificial one. In ancient times, people believed mirrors were portals to the spirit world. Because of this, many cultures had bizarre customs surrounding mirrors. For example, in some Native American tribes, only women could look in mirrors, while men were forbidden to do so. They believed men's reflections would lure their souls away. The ancient Greeks believed mirrors could capture a person's soul. To avoid this, they only allowed mirrors to be used at night so the souls could escape unnoticed. Even today, we have strange superstitions about mirrors. Breaking one is said to curse you for 7 years. This might have originated from the belief that mirrors reflected our souls. So if the glass was broken, the soul could escape and bring bad luck until it returned. Number 9. Teddy bears. Who doesn't love a teddy bear? These soft, cuddly toys have been bringing joy to children for generations. But did you know that teddy bears may have a darker origin? The first teddy bears were inspired by real animals that hunters kept as trophies. These animals were often shot, skinned, and then stuffed with straw or sawdust to preserve their shape. Some of the first teddy bears even had real fur. Yikes! No wonder they look so realistic. Can you imagine giving your kid a teddy bear made of real animal fur? If that doesn't freak you out, nothing will. Number 8. Elevators. There's nothing quite like the feeling of being trapped in an elevator. You're surrounded by cold, hard metal, staring at a tiny moving indicator as the seconds tick by. It's no wonder that thousands of people are still terrified of elevators. Every year, there are hundreds of reported cases of strange elevator glitches, from sudden drops to doors opening onto nothing. In 1996, 2 men died after getting trapped in an elevator at the CN Tower in Toronto. When rescuers finally opened the elevator, they found the men hanging from the ceiling, having apparently tried to escape only to electrocute themselves. Talk about a scary story. Number 7. Phones. Our smartphones are arguably the most powerful and invasive devices we've ever created. While they allow us to connect with others like never before, they also have the ability to spy on us. Companies can secretly record audio snippets through apps you didn't even give permission to. Imagine talking about something completely private, only to have it leaked to who knows who. Creepy, right? Some companies have even been fined for recording users without their knowledge. So make sure you read that fine print next time you download an app. Number 6. Shoes. Throughout history, footwear has served not only as protection for our feet, but also as a status symbol. Back in the Middle Ages, peasants were forbidden to wear shoes above a certain height. This was a way to ensure the wealthy elite could be easily identified. But shoes weren't just a symbol of wealth. In some cultures, they were believed to hold power over evil spirits. In Europe, old shoes were sometimes hidden inside the walls of houses to keep evil spirits out. This might sound ridiculous, but it's true. Some people are so afraid of ghosts that they'll go to extreme lengths to avoid them. Number 5. Dolls. Dolls have been around for centuries. They were once seen as a luxury item only the rich could afford. But today, they're a common sight in most households. In many cultures, dolls aren't just seen as toys, but as a way to trap souls. Some dolls are even worshipped today. But despite their popularity, there's something inherently creepy about dolls. Their lifeless eyes and eerie silence can be unsettling. And let's not forget about those creepy porcelain dolls with their blank stares. Some believe these dolls are cursed. Take, for example, the Island of the Dolls. This creepy island in Mexico is covered with thousands of dolls hanging from trees and buildings. Locals believe the dolls are possessed by the spirits of children who died on the island. Number 4. Clocks. Time is a funny thing. We always want more of it, but never seem to have enough. That's why it's no surprise that many people become obsessed with clocks. After all, they're a constant reminder of our mortality. But clocks can also be a window into the paranormal. Seeing the same time again and again, like 3:33, has been connected to paranormal experiences by believers. Some say it's a sign from God, while others believe it means their loved ones are trying to contact them. Number 3. Refrigerators. Refrigerators have become an essential part of our daily lives. They allow us to store food for longer periods and keep it fresh. But what happens when the power goes out? One malfunctioning fridge in Australia stored more than just food. Forensic teams discovered a body in a fridge during a routine search. The person had been dismembered, and their remains were stored in various parts of the fridge. Another similar case happened in the US, where a man kept his dead wife's body in their fridge for months. He only took her out to attend her sister's funeral. Talk about a sick individual. No. 2. Old photographs. Photography is a wonderful way to capture memories that would otherwise be lost to time. But did you know that early photography was sometimes used to create haunting images? During the Victorian era, it was popular to take pictures of deceased loved ones. This was done so that families could have one final memory of them. Some of these photos are truly disturbing, showing people who appear to be alive but are actually long gone. And finally, number 1, your own reflection. Have you ever stared at your reflection for an extended period of time? At first, you see yourself clearly, but as you continue to stare, things begin to distort. Eventually, you may start seeing things that aren't really there. Some people report seeing monsters or otherworldly creatures. This phenomenon is known as the mirror neuron system. It's a part of our brain that allows us to understand other people's perspectives, but it can also cause us to hallucinate. Studies show that staring into a mirror for more than 10 minutes can trigger these hallucinations. So be careful next time you look in the mirror. You might not like what you see. Which object shocked you the most? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe because the next episode will be even darker. See you next time.